Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Tonight's video, we're going to be talking about what challenges you guys can expect to come out here in a couple of days for the Season 6 Week 9 challenges. Basically, these challenges have been leaked. I'm going to talk to you guys about what they are, what to expect, and how you're going to be able to complete them as fast as possible. Because of course, it is coming down to those last couple of clutch weeks where if you are trying to still max out your battle pass or complete some more challenges basically be able to do whatever you want to do with them. Hunting party is definitely a possibility still to go and earn, which is the AIM skin, or just unlocking that, dire skin, or completing challenges to unlock different color variants. There's so many different ways to do challenges, and today we're talking about the week 9 leaked ones. So if you guys could drop a like on this one, I would really appreciate that. Smack that like. Let's go for 1,000 likes. Would be absolutely amazing if we could hit that. I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys for all your support. I'm going to be getting into uploading more consistently over here. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to play a lot more Fortnite, get some more gameplays, and just try to keep you guys up to date over here. So drop a like and let's talk about them. So first of all, yes, there is normal 3 free challenges, and then of course the 4 paid challenges, how it works every single week. As far as the 3 free ones, the first one is going to be to get 30 seconds of airtime in a vehicle. Now, I'm not sure if this is on one attempt or combined. To stay up in the air for 30 seconds on one attempt is I don't even know if that's possible, but because of how those quad crushers work, where you can boost them and people go flying up 1,000 meters in the air, maybe it is possible. I think it is just get 30 seconds of airtime in total, and the easiest way to do it, of course, would be with the quad crusher, because of how you can boost that. You can basically boost it and go like up a mountain, and then it will shoot you up 1,000,000 miles into the air. So that's definitely how you're going to want to complete that one. The next challenge is to get a score of 10 or more on different carnival clown boards. Now, carnival clown boards are located all over the map, and they're basically, you just have to play. It's sort of like a mini game. I know there's one out back of Retail Row, and I know there's a couple other ones up on the map. But basically, when those challenge comes out, you're gonna know where those are located. Tons of people will be covering it. I'm not sure if I'll make a video covering that. It depends how hyped these challenges are, because of course the last couple weeks aren't as hyped as like week 7 or the first couple ones. And I'm very excited to see what they do with season 7 and the theme and the challenges. I really want to get back into the challenge game for season 7, and just be uploading and covering everything to do with that. So yeah, get a score of 10 or more on different carnival clown boards. They're just located around the map, and it's basically a little mini game. Next is is going to be a stage challenge, which is classified as hard. Stage 1 is of course the only one we can see until the actual challenges are out, because on the leaked list you can't see stage 2 obviously unless you complete stage 1, and these challenges don't go public until Thursday morning. So stage 1 is going to be to consume mushrooms. It's classified as hard, and obviously to consume 5 mushrooms is not hard, so I'm guessing the next steps after that might be a little bit more difficult, but that's what we have as far as the 3 free challenges in this game. Next, we have 4 different paid challenges, and those will be all sorts of different ones. The first one is going to be, or these aren't necessarily paid challenges, but they're for battle pass owners, which most people probably are battle pass owners watching this video, because you obviously want to, more than 50% of the challenges are locked to them. So deal damage to players with a clinger, stink bomb, or grenade, 300 damage. Now, this one can be kind of tough, honestly. Getting kills with clingers and grenades can be kind of hard sometimes, but if you play in a game mode like you play squads, or if you play something like any of the limited game modes where they're respawn, getting kills with that isn't too hard in those game modes to do, but definitely like in a solo, it is hard to, it's actually not kills, it's to deal 300 damage with either the clinger, stink bomb, or grenade. So just as long as you're picking those up and using those probably in 50v50 squads, or just any sort of limited time modes would be the best. Next is going to be to deal 10,000 damage to opponent structures with dynamite. Now, dynamite, at the time I'm making this video, dynamite is set to release tomorrow morning. So by the time these challenges are out, obviously dynamite will be in the game, and I'm guessing it'll work kind of like C4, which I don't know if I'm going to be the biggest fan of that. Honestly, I haven't been a fan of some of the stuff they've been adding lately, including the turret and different things like that. But, hopefully this dynamite isn't too BS in the game. But you have to deal 10,000 damage to opponent structures, which, once again, you're not going to want to do this in solos. You're going to want to do this where people are building up massive bases, maybe in the food fight game mode, maybe in, other limited time modes, or even squads. 10,000 damage does seem like a lot, but that's to structure. So it'll go a lot lot quicker than you will expect with that one. Next is for 10 battle stars. This is a rocket or grenade launcher elimination. So you have to get 3 of those. Very, very easy challenge in this game, especially since the glider redeploy was taken out. Rockets have gone back to a state where they are super duper strong. Now, they're not as good as they were before they limited them down to where you can only carry 12 in your backpack or inventory. Before you could carry like up to 100, and RPGs ran the game, but now they're still super duper strong, and especially with like how currently people build, most people in the game on most platforms are pretty good, or maybe not most people, but there's a lot of people that are pretty good builders, and the easiest way to knock them down is splash damage off the RPG or grenade launcher. This, of course, you have to get 3 eliminations with it. RPG, it's easy to get elims when you're up above someone and you shoot it down on them. It usually does around 125 damage, and with grenade launchers, you basically just spam those and hope for a lucky bounce, and you can get some easy kills by doing that. And once again, this is another challenge where it's going to be easier to be done in game mode. A lot of these are around explosives and different stuff like that is easier to do in game modes with more people and more engagements, of course. And then the final challenge is going to be a stage challenge. This one is, of course, going with explosives as well. Stage 1 is to deal 100 damage with grenades to opponents, and then I'm guessing stage 2 and 3 will probably have to do with rocket damage and maybe some dynamite damage as well. So that's what we have as far as the challenges for Season 6, Week 9. Do I think these challenges look easy? Honestly, no. They look pretty difficult, and grenades and stuff are stuff that isn't really used as much in the game. There was a phase in the meta where the clinger grenade was like just super duper strong, and you could basically stick to and just destroy people's builds, but once they nerfed that, grenades haven't been too popular. It's going to be interesting to see how dynamite works in this game, but as far as the Season 6, Week 9 challenges, that's what you guys have for them as far as that. So be sure to use those challenges and play them if that's what you're trying to do. Anyway, guys, drop a like on this video. I'd really appreciate that. I'll leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, those are your Season 6, Week 9 challenges. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.